Hello everybody, it's Stefan Joubert here today, and I would love to speak to you about becoming the guitarist that you've always wanted to become. I know a lot of you are passionate about playing the guitar, but currently you're very frustrated with the level of playing that you've achieved. I'm going to help you in this short video clip to get past your frustrations and move on towards where you've always wanted to be. So currently you're at this stage, but you actually want to go to that stage. And deep inside of yourself, you're asking this burning question: why is it taking so long? What am I doing wrong? What is the solution to this problem that I'm facing? With this short video clip, I'm hoping to give you some insight on what you're doing wrong and what you can do to change things to help you get there quicker. Well, firstly, who am I? My name is Stefan Joubert. You might know me as the guy who plays the tapping guitar, as well as teach guitar online at the Stefan Joubert Guitar School. Why should you listen to me? Well, I've got years of experience in guitar playing, and beside that, I've studied with some of the greatest masters of guitar on this planet in jazz, classical, rock and other styles. I've got a tremendous amount of knowledge that I can pass on to you to help you move forward to where you want to go. So the first thing we have to talk about in today's subject of moving forward to the next step is what you need to focus on. The first place of improvement is obviously in your practice session. You probably know that already, but I'm going to give you a short pertinent example. Let's talk about developing your right hand, whether that's classical guitar, rock guitar, or whatever style of guitar playing you're into. Let's say that you decide to work out your right hand separately, which you ought to do. So you start on a Monday. You start to work all your picking exercises. On Tuesday you continue with that exercise. On Wednesday you continue, but by Thursday you feel you're not making good progress with this, so you decide to leave that on the side. A couple of months go by and you feel you're not quite getting there with your speed and with your agility on the guitar. You decide to go back to your picking. You do it for 2-3 weeks and then you think, it's a lot of work this, put it to the side, let me play a repertoire that I enjoy. You see, the biggest problem with that approach is you will never make good, lasting progress using that approach. The first thing that's going to change your guitar journey forever is to become faithful in the small things. If you become faithful in the little things, you will also be faithful in the bigger things. You must understand that even where I am today, I am frustrated with my guitar playing on certain levels, and I want to improve and push myself forward. I can tell you that even the greatest musicians out there are not satisfied. If they are satisfied and they feel they've arrived at the final goal, they are probably not such great musicians. So we all struggle with this thing day to day. But the good news is once you reach a certain stage, it's a lot easier to progress further. And once you reach a certain level, you feel quite good about yourself. I mean, once you've reached that level, you feel I've achieved something. So it's a bit easier than perhaps than if you're at a beginner stage or intermediate stage. So yes, the beginner, intermediate, semi-advanced stages are probably the most frustrating stages of guitar learning. And you know what? You'll get past that and you'll move on to an advanced stage where the frustrations will be left behind. But here's a tip. Be faithful in your daily practice. So when you've got a picking exercise, okay? And you work on that picking exercise, work that consistently day after day after day. When you do that, you will see an amazing progress. Instead of going in little obstacles up like that and not really progressing, it will go smoother. Yes, it will still be slow, because remember, as Denis Lepatin, the great pianist, said in the past, time does not respect that which has been done without it. So you need to put time in to reach your goal. So don't think you're going to reach that without putting in the effort and the time. Time and effort is part of the formula of becoming a great musician or becoming great in anything in life. You need to put time and effort in. You can't just arrive there in 1 second. But it's being faithful in the little daily things that's going to make you a great guitarist. Well, it's been a pleasure to speak to you today. Hop onto my website at stefanjoubertguitarschool.com for some free resources and some more information. I write weekly articles and you can find some things about guitar playing on there, building speed, building repertoire, how to improvise, and a whole lot more things. And currently I'm also offering a 2-week free trial on my online guitar lessons. Have a great day. Take this tip to heart. Work at it. I promise you, if you're faithful in the little things, you will reach the high goals. Go for it and practice and enjoy your guitar playing. Speak to you soon.